Recently, the State of Colorado Oil and Gas Commission issued an NTO, known as a Notice to Operator, to all the operators in the DJ Basin. We've been working to identify that flow lines at a point A of origin and a point B of termination through GPS coordinates.
After the incident in Firestone, the state issued the notice to operators that made sure that all operators marked the flow lines at the tank and wellhead for wells within 1,000 feet of a building unit.
During the process of the surveyors going to the wellheads, we had them call a hotline center that was established to take phone calls and gather data on the wells not in use.
Good afternoon, this is Hannah.
So these folks could call in while they're at this wellhead and give us the well name and directions to where they're at, so we could send a secondary crew out to come and cap, tag, and lock these lines out.
The survey crews in the field were gathering data points on flow lines and service lines, A and B points at the wellhead and at the tank battery. We verified that there were matching A points to B points. We also verified the precision, the accuracy of the measurements that were coming in from the surveyors.
Pressure testing is very important. It checks the integrity of the lines, and by us annually testing these lines, it ensures us that we don't have any leaks. The NTO required us to meet a certain deadline to test the lines within 1,000 feet of housing developments.
The intent here is to abandon flow lines that are no longer in use. There's a process for that. We cut and cap those below grade, fill them with concrete so that there's a confidence level that those will never be restored to use on a well again, and we know exactly what is connected to an energy source at all times.
Noble cares about the community. They care about the people in the community. They care about the landowners that we work with every day.
We're part of this community. I live 5 miles from where the tragedy happened, and so for me it was just doing what I needed to do.
Our operations and the folks in the field that execute those operations live in these communities. It's important to us to know that we are able to share with community developers, communities, as well as the state where all active flow lines originate and terminate, as well as which lines are no longer in use, that they have been properly abandoned. Mapping technology is always evolving, and we will be on the forefront of utilizing those technologies.